So in the strategy builder, if you can go from here, or you can also go from options, and then you click on strategy builder. So either which way, you go to strategy builder. So it's, as the name says, you are building your strategy, and you can build any complex strategy that you would like. Here we have added some the most commonly used strategies here, and then you can also do calendar strategies. There are multiple option strategies that you can add here and track them in portfolio. For example, if I want to add a straddle strategy, so I can simply click on this and choose the what is the straddle strike. Okay, and by default you get the at the money strike price here, and you can also check which expiry you want. So let's say I want to do a short straddle. I can simply do that, and you simply get that short straddle strategy here, and then you select test or short straddle, whatever. You can simply uh, save that strategy. Okay, so here now you have three different kind of portfolios. The real portfolio is for those people who want to track the real trades that they might be doing with the brokerages, right? And the paper portfolio is something that they want to kind of do some strategy, and they want to paper test, to do a paper trade using those strategies and track them. Okay, and custom portfolio, they might be following some different strategies in one in paper portfolio, one in custom portfolio, so that there is no confusion, something like that. So that is why we have these three different portfolios. So let's say this is the real trade, so I check the real portfolio. Now if I go to real portfolio, I get short straddle that I've chosen here, right? So that is the function of this portfolio button. Like if you let's say I've saved many strategies and I simply want to check all my trades, then I can simply go to portfolio, and then I know what is the status of all my trades. And if you expand all of them, there is much more detail on what all these trades and what is the status of these trades, what are the gamma, when it is created, and all those things. And you can go back in analyze that particular trade, what is happening there. Okay, and
Another
then you
thing,
can
one minute. Another
yeah,
thing is which I have also found useful is this can be accessed on the mobile, and even if you are
yes,
out somewhere, you can see the portfolio value on your
yeah,
mobile.
yeah, exactly. If you're on, if you're going on outside and you're accessible only on mobile, you can simply make it into a mobile mode. This is how it looks in on the mobile, something like that. So yeah, it's a useful feature. So this is the idea of portfolio.
One thing,
Yeah.
Raghunath, I remembered in portfolio, there are two categories, right? One is for free and one is for paid. So can you explain that also?
Yes. So the whole thing is accessible for the free users as well. And the only difference from pro users to free users is that the free users, they can save only two strategies at a time. Okay, and they can, there is no limit on the number of legs they can save, and the update is same for both pro users as well as free users. So you can refresh it. It refreshes every 1 minute.
So if
So
they
you
want
can,
to save a third strategy, they'll have to delete one of the two strategies.
yes, exactly. So they have to delete one strategy to add one more strategy. So they can simply, what they can do is that they can move it to a archive. If they have saved that strategy
Hmm.
and they close that strategy, and they can move into archive. They simply select this, and then they can archive into real archive, for example. So here it is unclosed. So for example, I can close this strategy, for example, and then go to portfolio, select it, and I move it to real archive. So now if you have only two, then you can again have two strategies for the free users.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. Otherwise, they have access to everything else. Everything is pretty much same.